The main focus of the USDA crediting system is to provide simple information that allows child nutrition program operators to 1, plan menus with food and quantities that meet the meal patterns, and 2, offer foods in a way that encourages healthy habits and teaches children how to balance meals. There are a number of factors that impact how foods credit towards a reimbursable meal. The overall nutrient profile of a food is a primary consideration. Foods in each component group are based on a range of nutrients instead of an individual food's nutrient profile. For example, foods in the meat alternates component are grouped based on a collection of nutrients, based on a collection of nutrients that contain, including protein, B vitamins, selenium, choline, phosphorus, zinc, and copper. The volume or weight of the food also plays a role in determining crediting. All meat and meat alternates and grains are credited in ounces. Fruits, vegetables, fluid milk are credited based on volume served. However, there are some nuances here, like dried fruit credits for twice the volume served, and raw leafy green vegetables credit as half the volume served. Additionally, tomato puree and tomato paste credit as if they were reconstituted instead of at the volume served. And we'll get into that a little bit more. Another consideration is the food's federal standard of identity. Many credible food products in the child nutrition programs have a federal standard of identity or an industry standard for production. Standards of identity assist in crediting because they ensure food products with the same name have the same characteristics and therefore make a consistent contribution to the meal pattern. Customary use of a food product is another factor in determining crediting. Some foods are generally consumed as snacks and therefore have not been considered appropriate for service in the child nutrition programs. In some cases, the volume of food required to meet the minimum serving size would be unreasonably large. And in other cases, such products do credit. An example of that would be tortilla and tortilla products, such as the taco shell. They may credit as a grain item in the nutrition programs because certain cultures, they are served as the grain component. Finally, meals and snacks served in the child nutrition programs act as a teaching tool for children by visually demonstrating how to build a healthy, balanced meal with the key food groups and amounts recommended by the dietary guidelines. With this in mind, USDA does not allow something like pureed black beans that were added to brownies to be credited towards the vegetable or meat alternate component. This is because a brownie is still a dessert, and disguising vegetables and foods does not teach and encourage children to recognize, eat, and enjoy a variety of fruits and vegetables.